Everybody, and welcome to this session. So yesterday we have completed, good afternoon all, welcome to this session. Yesterday we have completed a very important topic in a tally, that is the payroll and with the taxation, right? Anybody have some doubt regarding that? Anybody have some doubt regarding that? Please, I'm waiting. Please. Okay, who have completed, who have learned that concept with me, like with the lecture whenever it was going on? Answer the question, please. Am I audible now? Answer the question, please. Now? Mm-hmm. Okay. So we are going to learn today MIS in Tele. Now, what is MIS? MIS is Management Information Reports. So many reports are there. Okay. So we'll learn what kind of report it is and how we can check that report from where it should be. Okay. What is it, Raja? What is it, Mohammad Raja? Okay. Okay. Before that, before starting, I should give you an email ID. Okay. So it is dot@gmail.com. Okay. This is the one of the email ID on which you have to send the assignments, none other than email ID. Okay. Use this email ID to send the assignments. All the assignments, whatever we completed in the class, excluding the class, whatever I sent you through the email, because through the official email you got the assignments. Is it clear? Is it clear? And because Monday is the last day of the class, so you should send it by Tuesday. So till Tuesday, I should have the complete assignments. Okay. Fine. Now I'm sure like no question is there regarding the assignment. Okay, Yashasvi, no issue. Whatever the assignments you got, just send it. No issue. I'll check through the mail what assignments you got and then you are sending that assignment or not. Okay. Devanshi, you haven't received the assignment. How it is possible? Because everybody got the emails. So I want to send, see, I haven't sent the assignment for each and every topic. I choose some topic, I pick up that some topics and I sent only the related to that topics. I send you the assignment. I didn't send the every topics assignment. Is it clear? See, it is not possible. Officially, if you are asking like again and again, I need to send it. So it is not possible because I am not sending to you directly. It is sending by the, like, it is route through the office. I'm not sending you directly. No, not possible because see, Once you submitted the assignments in once I complete the uh, sessions, then the next will be proceed na, next schedule will be proceed na. Okay. Okay. Any doubt regarding the payroll system? We have learned a lot in the payroll system. Okay. Any doubt regarding that? Come on, fast, answer me. Yes. As I told you now, how you can take the backup from Tele, then you should send me the backup only so that I will restore it. Okay. Any doubt? Whatever the email ID you submitted through the form now, that is your official email ID. On that, mails will be sent or mails already sent. So we are going to start. If possible, ma'am, please. Quick procedure of payroll. Tax return repeat in payroll. Okay. Can you once show the screen of all assignments? Okay. We need to send answers to these questions. Okay, okay. Let me like read all the questions, then I'll give you the answer. Okay. So, okay, at the like most of the students are asking, please repeat the process for the payroll. So let me share my tally screen. This is the tally screen. Then I'm going to give you the understanding one by one. Okay. So I'm going to open a one example. Fine. So now please check the details. Create the following employee masters. Now, can anybody give me the explanation how we can create the employee master? Like employee name and department. If the department should be employee group, so start creating. The first you should create a one company. Payroll example 3. Madhya Pradesh. Okay. Now you should enable the payroll feature. How you can enable the payroll feature? F11. Then just disable the GST and enable the payroll feature. There is a payroll feature, yes. And if you want statutory also, then yes. Then company code, anything you want to enter, you should enter, because see, this is just a example. Okay, 10 number. Control A and control A. So once you enable the payroll feature, then you will get the payroll master. Please now listen carefully, because see, we don't have the much more time to repeat all the things now. Now first you have to group the create the employee group, and here is the option of employee group. Department is the same as the employee group. Okay, so with the help of employee group, you can create the department administration. Okay, now we don't want to define here the salary. If you want to define here the salary, then you should have the pay heads. But presently we don't have the pay heads. Then sales department, sales under primary. Then purchase department. Then research and development department, R&D. The next is purchase department, whichever we already have. Sales department we already have. So only 4 uniques are there. Now Ajay, Vijay, Manish, Ashu, Gagan. How we can create? Create the employee. Ajay. Ajay worked under administration. So here is the administration. Now date. This is the date of joining. Take the joining date 1st May. So here you should take the 1st May 24. Enter. No need to define the salary. If you want to define every information regarding the employee, then you can define. Because see, this is the information which will get printed in the salary slip. He's our admin managing the office operation. Location Indore. Gender. Then date of birth. Blood group. Okay. Now this is very important, because in case of tax regime, you have to mention here the tax account. That is PAN number, Aadhaar number. Then control A. PF account number also. PSI number. E-01. Okay, this is just an example. Now, next is Vijay, which works under sales. Vijay, which works under sales. Then 1st May. And I'm not mentioning here the another details. Control A. Now, next is Manish under purchase. 1st May. Control A. Now the next is Ashu. Then research and development. Any confusion? Any confusion? Now you are like, please watch carefully. Registration number, Devanshi. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Please watch carefully, right? Then 1-5. Then control A. Now the next, you can take the screenshot of this. Okay. Those students who are saying I'm not getting the assignment, just do this assignment. Just take the screenshot. Take the screenshot. Then Gagan, purchase. So just create a Gagan under purchase. Okay. Now next is Murari, sales. Then sales. Control it. Okay. Now you can check how many employees I created. First, I created the employee groups with department name. These are the department name. Then I created the employees. Okay. Now next is units. And units are what? In which you are measuring the employees' work. Units are what? In which you are measuring the employees' work. So you are measuring the employees' work in hours and minutes. So first you have to create the hours. Minutes. Now, if you wish to create the compound unit, just select here the compound. Hours of 60 minutes. Is it clear? Now we created 3 units. Now next is attendance in production type. Attendance is what? Definitely, by default, measuring of work unit is day is created. So we never create the day. And attendance, like if you are present in a present or absent. Present is so it's a leave with the salary. So create present. Here you will get options. Leave with pay or attendance. It is attendance. And day, by default, day is created. So there is no need to create the day. Then absent. And it is leave without pay. It is leave without pay. But the thing is that, like, if your employee is paid according to the attendance, then you have to mention how many days he present, how many days he absent. Otherwise, he will get the monthly salary. Okay, so here leave without pay, control A. Then overtime, and you are measuring the overtime. That is production. You are measuring the overtime in hours of 60 minutes. You should write down the sequence. Okay, then one is sick leaves also. And sick leaves is what? It's again the leave with pay. If you want to manage the sick leaves balance, like how many sick leaves he have taken till date. So every month you have to mention sick leaves he is taken or not. And it is leave with pay. But there is one is again there this casual leave. Suppose the sick leaves finish, so he cannot take the sick leaves. Then he should have the sick casual leaves, and that is leave without pay. Okay. Then you have to create the pay heads. So first pay head is basic. This is now these are the like I cleared all the things, bonus, deduction from employees, earning from employees, everything I cleared it. I cleared it. Now earning for employees, this is the basic salary. It is fixed and it comes under indirect expenses. Enter, then use for gratuity. Yes, I told you yesterday the gratuity formula also. Then the basic should be basic should be used for the calculation, computation. So that should be yes. And here all the components are their income tax components. So you have to mention the basic salary. And on actual value or on projected value? Actual value means whatever we are paying to the regular amount. But on projected means suppose in a 1 month you paid the 24,000 in all, like after deduction and after the like adding all the things, then it will assume then 24 into 12. Then it will give us the computation of 12. Then here it should be exclude for ESI eligibility definitely. And if you are not finding this option, then press F12. There is an option exclude pay head for ESI eligibility. Then flat rate. And month wise he is getting salary. So that's why I mention here the month wise. And suppose if a salary, if an employee you have, which will get the remuneration according to the day wise. So just create a one more head, remuneration. This is earning for employee. This is not fixed variable. Then indirect expenses. Then here and see here is again it is basics salary. Then here should be on attendance and on basis of present. Sick leaves is not present. How many days he present? On the basis of present, he will get the remuneration. Is it? Okay, so this is the rounding method. Next is dearness allowance, DA. And it is again earning for employees, fixed indirect expenses. Then here is you should map it with dearness allowance. Then it is on computed value because we want to enter the formula. So here is on a specified formula on basics. And see, we are only providing the dearness allowance those employees who are getting the month-wise salary. So here is basics, then amount up to 15,000. It is 15%. But if the greater than 15,000, then value is fixed, that is 1,500. Control it. Now please check. Creating the following unit, creating the following attendance side, which I already created. Then pay heads. Basic pay, dearness allowance, now HRA. Now HRA. HRA. Then house rent allowance. Used for gratuity, yes, because DA, HRA, it is used for the gratuity. Then again, map the components. House rent allowance, because it is used for the calculation purpose. Then as on computed value. Again, house rent allowance is basic plus DA. Then the 10% of no matter what is the salary you are getting. Okay. Control A. Is it clear, please? If like you understood, then I'll move ahead. Because I want you should get the maximize advantage of this session. Should I continue? Should I continue with the session? Should I continue? Okay, at the end of the session, I'll give you all the like assignments. You should take the screenshot. Okay, now it is okay. Fine. Now the next is, see, after basics, DI and HRA, there is a conveyance allowance. And now depends upon the company, conveyance allowance is paid according to the month wise, or it depends on the attendance, like how many days you are present. Okay, so depends upon you. And if it is fixed, then you have to click the yes user defined value. For example, conveyance allowance. Then it is earning for employees fixed and it is indirect expenses. Now here you should use for gratuity. No, conveyance allowance will not comes under this. Then set or alter. Then conveyance. There is no conveyance or allowance for transport. Then it varies according to the company to company. Now, as user defined value, if you are setting as user defined value, then every month you have to define how much amount you are paying. But if you are saying like on attendance, then on present, how many days he present? How many days he present? Now the next is overtime pay. See, all the things are vary according to the company to company. It is not fixed. This is the basic things which I am clearing to you. These are the very basic things, you know. You should know the process of the payroll. Afterward, whenever you will work in the company, then according to the company, the everything will go change. But these are the base things. If you know this thing, then anything is there, you can do it. Then it is again the employee. Then it is variable. Then the last one is, and overtime is not under, like, it is not used for the calculation purpose, neither in the income tax detail. And then here is on production. And we already said the production unit is hours of 60 minutes. See, hours of 60 minutes. But previously it was not there. Then the next is variable pay. At the end, I'll tell you, like, you should take a screenshot. Okay, variable pay. It is variable. It is again. Now the variable pay is as user defined value. But everyone, I need to define how much variable pay I want to provide to the employee. The last one is reimbursement. This is reimbursement for employees. Enter. Then enter indirect expenses. Then as user defined value. We learned all 5 types of calculation: computed, user defined, flat rate, on attendance, production. Okay. Is it clear? Now we have to define the employee's salary. So alter, there is an option of define salary. Then for Ajay, I'm only defining for Ajay. Then I'm sure you will understood everything. Ajay will get the basics, 40,000 rupees. Then DA will be calculated automatically, HRA will be calculated. Conveyance allowance is according to the day wise, then he is getting the 500 rupees per day. And overtime pay, again it will like Ajay will pay the overtime as the R rate. So we have to define the R rate. So R rate is 250 rupees. If he is doing the overtime, otherwise not. Then variable pay, again it is the user defined, and reimbursement is a user defined. See, everything is here now. Flat rate you have to mention as computed value. You should not mention here because automatically it will calculate it on the basis of basics plus basic plus P. And it is conveyance allowance is based on attendance, and overtime pay is 250 rupees per hour. Then variable pay you have to define, and reimbursement you have to define. Okay, let me give the clarification. For example, suppose I passed one voucher here, attendance voucher. Ajay, okay, Ajay here present only for 24 days. Okay, because he is getting the flat rate for salary, monthly salary. So he will not deduct according to the attendance. But I'm mentioning here he also absent the 2 days. Then the balance will be managed now. How many days, total days he absent. And sick leaves, it is not related to with salary. Huh? Sick leaves he already taken the 2 days. But he will get the full month salary because we mentioned the flat rate. Enter, enter. Okay, and suppose we mention here the casual leaves also. Ajay has taken a casual leaves 1. So for 1 day, he will deduct the salary. So I have to define the alter in the defined salary. Okay, first I should create a one head leave pay. And it is the deduction from employee. And it is the current assets. And here on attendance. Then casual leave. Days. Control A. Now we have to, in Ajay, we have to mention here the, also he will deduct the, we will deduct the leave pay also. Okay. Then so 100 rupees per day. 100 rupees per day. Right? So 200 because 2 days is casual. He has taken a 2 days casual leave. So casual leaves for 2 days casual leaves, he have to pay the 200 rupees. Now just pass a one voucher. For attendance, we already passed the voucher. We can check here. Day book, then attendance. 24 days he will present. He present. So 24 into 500, 500 rupees he is getting as a conveyance allowance. Then absent, nothing. It is not related with salary. Sick leaves, it is not related with salary. But casual leaves, it is related with salary. Because for casual leaves, he have to deduct the amount. And he have taken a 1 day casual leave. So just again, pass the voucher. F10, then payroll. Then autofill. Salary. See? Okay, it is 30th April, you know. So first I should date it. 31st. 31st. 5. 25. Then see, 40,000 is a per month salary. 1,500 is a DNS allowance. HRA is 10% of 4150. Okay. In conveyance allowance, we haven't because see, in a May we haven't enter any present or any. So first of all, I'm not saving it. First of all, I have to pass a attendance voucher for May. F2, 31st May. Then Ajay present 24 days. Then again Ajay absent for 2 days. Then Ajay have taken a casual leave 1 day. Then Ajay have taken a sick leave also 2 days. Then Ajay overtime for 5 hours. Now just again pass the voucher of payroll, autofill. Now please check. 12,000 is a conveyance allowance. 500 multiplied by 24. Okay. Then overtime pay 250 multiplied by 5. Leave pay 100 rupees. And absent, no treatment will be there. Because he is getting the flat rate salary. Is it clear? Is it clear? Now I'm deleting the voucher. Presently this. Now I don't want to pay the directly the employee. First I should do it. So I should generate generate the liability. So first of all, you have to create a one ledger of the salary payable. Salary payable. Then it should be under current liability. And here use for payroll. If you are not getting this option, then press F12. There is an option of use ledger for payroll. Is it? Then Control A. Then set it. Yes. Control A. Now create a one salary payable, a salary slip, voucher type. Create salary slip, voucher type. Salary slip. Under payroll. Enter. I already gave you the clarification of class. I don't want anything here, exclude or include, but I want here laser name should be salary payable. Control A. Now you should pass the Control F5 is a shortcut key, or F10, then payroll. Control F4. Then autofill. Payroll autofill. See, only for Ajay. Now it is salary pay now. So it generates the liability. See here, balance sheet, salary payable. How much salary payable is 58,800. Because all the employees will be treated as a sundry creditor now. And it is our current assets. And you can check in the P&L. See, the salary, conveyance allowance, everything is your indirect expenses now. You're not earning something. But in this case, in this example, you also create the one of the services you are selling. Or like items you are, okay, I'm going to create here the items also. Create stock items. Suppose we are selling the Hero Honda. Okay, computers. Then here should be the unit of measurement. Alt C, numbers. It should be simple numbers. So we can use the accounts, inventory, and payroll integrated system now, because this is the ERP system, not applicable. Control A. Now you have to create the purchase ledger and sales ledger. Purchase account under purchase. Control A. Sales account under sales. Control A. Indore creditors account under sundry creditor. Same Indo debtor. Then sundry debtor. Okay, now just pass the vouchers, as we already have seen. 9 is a shortcut key for the say. Now party name is Indore creditor. I like spelling mistake is there, huh? So please forget. Computers, 20 computers, 25,500. Right. Now sell the computers. Party name. Then computers. How much? 20. 35,400. Okay, this is the integrated system. You can check P&L. See, sales and profit is there, expenses is there. Is it clear? Everything you can use the integration. You can do the integration. Payroll within is still even you will like you can apply the GST also. Even you can apply the GST. Any doubt, please? Yeah, see, split feature and everything. That was the today's session topic. But as the like most of the students are saying like, ma'am, please tell me the payroll feature again and again. So that's why I'm giving you the brush up for that. Okay. Now, see, now the thing is, here is an employee. Which is based on which is the contractual employee. Okay. For example, you are defining the salary for Ashu. That is your contractual employee. Okay. Now, Ashu will not get the basics. He will get the remuneration for every day, for per day. Per day he is getting 5,000 rupees. Okay. Then he will get the conveyance allowance also. 250 rupees. And there is no And he will also get the variable pay also. Variable pay. Okay, because Ashu is our contractual employee. Okay. So there is no need to mention here the sick leave, like leave pay or overtime pay or whatever. Neither the DA and HRA. She will not get the DA and HRA. So in this case, how we pass the Ashu's? See, for first we have to pass the attendance. How many days Ashu present? So Ashu. First of all, the date is 31st. Then Ashu present only for 15 days. Only for 15 days. Okay. So for 15 days, she will get the conveyance allowance. For 15 days, she will get the per day salary. Like 5,000 rupees is a per day because she is from research and development. Is it? Then Control A. Now pass the voucher. For autofill salary only for Ashu. See, but we have to pay the variable pay also, na? To the Ashu, we have to pay the variable pay. So again, when you press here the autofill, there is an option of, okay, no salary slip I don't want, so I should pay the payroll and autofill. Then user define, because now you want to pay the user define, like whatever you want, only for Ashu. Then how much variable pay you are paying? 1,500 rupees. Same thing for the reimbursement. Okay, now we can check all the reports. Display more reports, then payroll reports, then pay slip. For Ajay, see, for Ajay, see, gross salary is 40,000, 1,500, same, but here is 15,500 while we paid the 12,000. Why? Because he present only the 24 days. He present only for the 24 days. While he is entitled for 15,500 as the 31 days are there in the May. But we paid, this is the gross salary, this is the actual amount. Then pay sheet, Ajay. See, this is the pay sheet. Then next is attendance sheet. Attendance will be managed. Na? If we want to check for April and May both, then alter F2, 142, 31st. See? Now, payment advice. Next is payroll statement. Then employee pay head breakup. One by one, you can check basics. Then remuneration only for the Ashu. Then state reports and computation, income tax. But still income tax we haven't deducted now. See, computation is not there. Only because see, still we haven't deducted the income tax, deducted till my nothing. Total income tax is 17,514. But here there is no income tax. Why we haven't deducted the income tax? Because we can check when we define the salary. Then here, Ajay, here income tax is not there, na? So enter, just create a one head, that is income tax. That is deduction from, statutory deduction from employees. Income tax. Then it should be under duties and taxes as per the income tax slab. Now again you have to pass that voucher. First you should delete that voucher. This one, no? This is for Ajay. So first delete it, then again pass that voucher. Salary. Then it is declared value or proofing value? Declared value. Okay. Then Ajay. Now income tax is deducted na 1593. Control A. Now you can check the computation. Display more reports. State reports. Then computation. Now here it is na 1593 is deducted right now. In total projected income is 679,900. How it is calculated, please? How it is calculated? How it is calculated? On the basis of monthly salary, whatever we pro 679,900, है ना? And what is the salary we have already provided to Ajay? This one. Total is 57. So control N 57207 multiplied by 11. 629,277. Is it? Why it is? Because April, he joined in the May. 57207 multiplied by 11. Now you can check computation. Display more reports, state reports, payroll reports, income tax, computation. Here it is, the 679,900. Because everybody know, na? 679,900. Before deducting the income tax, 57207 minus 1593. 55614 multiplied by 11. 611. It is 69. So it is okay. It calculated how? Overtime pay also, no? Because see, overtime pay, variable overtime pay is a 4,40,000. 40,000 into 11. 12,000 into 11. 16,500 into 11. Then this into 11. This into 11. Is it? Any doubt, please? I'm sure who were asking like, ma'am, please tell me the system again and again. Then they got. Okay, just take the screenshot of this and do this, huh? Forget about any assignment like whatever the previously I sent, because everybody is saying like, somebody is saying, ma'am, I'm not getting. So just take the screenshot, please. Take the screenshot, then allow me to scroll down. Take the screenshot. Do it with yourself, okay? Now this is the final assignment. Everybody, please send me this assignment. Okay, now just take the screenshot of this one. Fine, completed. Now take the screenshot of this also. Okay, now next. Everybody have taken the screenshot of the question. Rishikesh, just take the screenshot. Now you should take. Okay, just take the screenshot, please. Is it completed? Is it? Should I scroll down? Everybody have taken the screenshot? Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is the first page. Okay. This is the first page. This is the second page. See, this is the first page. This is the first page. This is the second page. Now, next is, okay, here is again a one option is there, which is remaining. That is what? Employee PF contribution. Employee PF contribution. So how we can calculate the PF contribution? Again, you have to create a one pay head. Create pay head employee PF contribution. 12%. Okay. Then it is did employee statutory deduction, and this is PF. So PF account number 1. And it is your duty, liability. Enter, enter, enter. Then on specify the formula. First basics, then DA, then HRA. PF will be deducted only for the permanent employees, like who are getting the flat salary. Now you can take the vouchers. Now we already passed the voucher for Ajay. Okay, now here is a autofill, autofill, autofill. Then PF contribution for Ajay. It is on 31st May. Okay, because see, PF is not there now. So just first you should, like, PF should be deducted from the employee salary also, na? So alter define salary, Ajay, and here is PF should be there because still PF we haven't mentioned, na? Control it. Now, with Ajay. It is not deducted. Just a minute, wait. Okay, here is salary payable. Mm-hmm. Okay. Do the thing. Wait for a minute, please. Okay. He was passing the employee contribution. Okay. So F10, then payroll voucher, cash, then control F. Why it is not giving me the PF contribution? Here, Jay. Is it not there? Let me check, huh? Why? Anybody have some idea? Anybody have some idea? Could you test out why it is not taking? Yes, ma'am, we have taken. हाँ बस यही वाला सेंड कर दीजिएगा, ओके? And one is GST जो भेजा था. GST and this one. GST is also I am going to give you the clarification. Ajay salary is also there. 31st May. Then I should check. Na, it is not taking the Ajay's contribution. Pay head, employee contribution, statutory deduction. Everything is perfect. I should check Ajay. As per the computed value. Okay. Got it. See, we have already passed this voucher now, so that's why it is not taking. So here, first of all, you have to delete, then it was taking. It will take. See, now autofill. First of all, salary. Then declare value. Only Ajay. Now it is the employee PF contribution is 5478. Okay, 5478. Salary, Ajay, employee statutory deduction as per the income tax slab. Check, bill, payroll, salary, it's clear to very check. Now you can check the statement also now. Display more reports, state reports, payroll reports. There is PF statement. Payroll statement, pay head. So we reports provident fund. Statement. See, only for the 1 month we have deducted now. So that's why it is giving me the monthly state. In the monthly statement, it is giving me the first month salary, first month PF. Is it clear, please? Students, please. Is it clear? You can create the PF payable ledger also for the contribution. Okay, not for the. See, it is employee contribution. Employer contribution is also there now. This is the employee contribution. Then employer contribution is also there. For example, you are creating the employer contribution. Create employer contribution also. Pay head. Employer contribution at the rate 12%. Okay, and it is employer's statutory contributions. Okay, then PF account number 1. It is your indirect expenses. Then specify the formula. Basic plus D. That is, you see the like 750 is fixed. Employer contribution is 7%, is 750 is fixed. So you can pass the voucher. First of all, it is not, the class is not applicable. Then autofill. Now you can create here the PF payable. This is your current liability. And here is yes. Then for Ajay, then autofill. Then PF contribution. Not giving me. Salary, Ajay. Okay. Voucher, autofill, then employer contribution. Is it? Is it? Then it will generate a one liability, PF payable also. And same thing, you can create the EPS contribution. Every contribution you can generate now. Now you can display more reports, state reports, payroll reports. EPF account number, and 547 it is the recovery from the employee, and 750 from the employer. This is the form number 12A, if you like, employees pension scheme, provident fund. Is it clear? Till date only 750 is there now, because only for the 1 month we have deducted now. But if we want to, like, if it is for 12 months, then definitely it will be added to the amount. Okay. Any query, please? Monthly statement is also generated. 750 EPF, and his contribution is 5478. Now, employee state insurance is not there, but you can contribute in the ESI also. Professional tax also. Yesterday we understood all the things, na? Is it? Still we have haven't deducted any amount, no? Okay. Now, please, any query? Any query? Okay, Rishikesh. Okay. Anything else you want to, like, from my side regarding the payroll? It is clear or not? Like, I'm sure by today's uh, example, it is clear for everybody how we can deduct, how we can, what is the steps to create. Because see, so many companies followed the payroll in Tele. So in that case, you have to integrate all the things like accounts, inventory, and payroll, all things. Like recently, I gave you the clarification. You can apply the GST also in same example. You can also apply the GST. Is it clear or not? Please tell me. Clear now? Anything else you want to ask? How to apply the income tax? Divya? Divya, please clear it. Clear the question, please, Divya. I'm not getting how to apply the income tax. What is the meaning of this? Is it clear? Anything else you want regarding the payroll system? Yes, payroll. See, it is not complicated. Everywhere in a payroll, you have to set so many things. But see, in case you are having the data in the Excel, okay, so you can directly import. In case of license, now there is an option of import from Excel. But yes, definitely the settings are, see, if you have the 1,000 employee, then you have to set everything now. It will take, see, sometimes, like so many people called me to get the, like arrange all the things according to their organization. So it will take 10 to 15 days. Even for me, it will take 10 to 15 days for the setup. But once it is set up, then it is very easy. सैलरी में इनकम टैक्स कैसे अप्लाई कर सकते हैं? इनकम टैक्स पॉइंट, ओके, देखिए, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, to whom you want to deduct the TDS, you have to define the salary for that. For example, suppose you want to deduct the salary from Gagan also, income tax from Gagan. So applicable from, in he is getting the 45,000 per month. Okay, he is also getting DA, he is also getting HRA, and then income tax. Enter, enter, enter. In income tax head, first you have to create the income tax head here. See, I created the income tax head. Employees statutory income tax, and it is duties and taxes income tax. Then when you see, now I'm, so for example, alt F2. Okay, F2. The date is 31st July. Okay, and I'm giving the salary to the person. Okay, so it is salary. See, income tax is not there, no? I should deduct the income tax also. Just a minute, huh? For Gagan, I should alter or not? Fine salary, Gagan. Station deduction. Just a minute, huh? It is not deducting the income tax. Okay, I think so on Gagan. Alter employee. Gagan. Okay, the PAN number and everything is not defined now. Control F, autofill, salary. Gagan. I should check why it is not deducting. Anybody have some idea? Everything I should check, huh? Pay that is income tax. Here everything is correct. Yes. Hmm. Wait a minute, I need to check it out why it is giving me the error. Step 2. Period is 24-25. And I created the company because see the date wise, the problem is date wise. I created the company on 25th and I created the employee Ajay who's joining is 1/4. Okay, it should be 1/5/25. Then first of all 1/4 to 31st. 1/4/25. 31st 3/26. Now salary slip. So alt D. Then I'm going to F2 that is 31st May 25. Okay, now this is correct. Again, it is see F2 31st May 25. Now this is correct. No, the period is wrong. The wrong period is set. So first is the period should be right. 31st 3/26. Now it is correct. Now F2 31st 5/25. Okay, now here is salary slip. Then autofill salary. It is not deducting the income tax. Because of the PF, it is not deducting. No, because see, he have the PF account. So PF account, see, okay. Anybody have some idea because of the PF, it is not deducting or what? I should hold control F, salary, then Gagan. See, because see, Gagan don't have the PF now. So that's why it was not deducting the income tax. Is it Divya? Divya, your question was very genuine. Now, is it under, is it like clear? Divya? Divya, please reply. See, in this case, in Gagan case, no employee contribution is there. So same thing. Suppose I'm altering the Ajay ledger, Ajay defined salary, and I'm deleting from here, end of the list. End of the list. Now it is only the income tax, okay? Control A. Now see, daybook, first of all, you have to delete the okay, Ajay is still not passed. So control A, salary, only Ajay. Now see, income tax is there or not? Because of the PF, income tax was not there now. Is it clear, Divya? Your question was very genuine. Divya? Okay, I'm sure everybody got the answers, whatever you asked in the session regarding the session. Anything else you want to ask, please? Okay, so this is the students are requesting in again and again. So, okay, this is the one of the GST exercise. Just take the screenshot here from here also. Take the screenshot. You have to join the sessions now, because during the session we completed all these things. Taken screenshot taken. Should I scroll down? Should I scroll down? Only these are the two important assignments. The first one was payroll and second one was GST. This should be submitted. Okay, these two assignments compulsorily should be submitted. And I provided you the email ID. Okay, now I'm scrolling down. Just take the screenshot and zoom it. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Everything on same email ID. None other than knavlani.bba, huh? Because it will be not considered. Send it to knavlani.bba@gmail.com only. That's it. Is it? Yes, for MS Excel and Tele we both. Taken the screenshot. So thank you so much. Thanks for the patient listening. Bye and take care. Then the last day is the Monday. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.